Usually when you're waiting for results, if it's good news, you really don't hear back from your doctor. If it's bad news, the doctor gets on the line. And my secretary said, your doctor is on the phone. And my heart just stopped. Time just stopped. And sure enough, it was her. And my doctor said, we saw something on the MRI and it doesn't look good. The cancer that I had been diagnosed with the first time at 28 had returned now at age 37. When I was diagnosed the first time, there was this sense that I'd get to the finish line and I'd be done. I would be able to put cancer behind me. And now I was realizing that I wasn't really going to be able to put cancer behind me. I was going to be able to learn perhaps to walk comfortably beside cancer, but I wasn't ever really going to be finished. I think to a certain extent, women living with advanced breast cancer are the worst nightmare of almost everybody else in a typical support group, right? We are the people that you don't want to be. There aren't very many support groups for young women living with advanced disease, so the notion of finding other people like me was really important. Sharsheret offers these monthly support calls, but they don't really feel like support calls. I've been to support groups. This doesn't feel like a support group. It feels like you're just getting on the phone with people who can laugh and cry and stress about the same things that you're stressing with. I like those calls. I like hearing what's happening in the lives of the other women, and I love hearing from the experts. I almost feel like it's tailored to me because we get to tell Sharsheret what it is that we want to hear, and they magically find it. And it's fun. It's fun to be able to just let your guard down. And maybe because we're on the telephone, it's almost easier because you're not watching people's expressions and reactions to your stories. You're just experiencing, and you're experiencing together. No one cares when you get on the line. Some weeks you might be feeling up to it, some weeks not. Some weeks you might be traveling, some weeks celebrating something. You're not always available, and that's okay. But it's nice to know that they're there, no matter which Rochelle I'm feeling like, the energetic Rochelle or the really having a hard time Rochelle. There's a place, and there are people there, and they're great.